We're traveling inside eastern Syria on an exclusive trip with U.S. Special Forces. General Jonathan Braga tells us this rural terrain was ISIS's heartland and that the extremists have been driven way back. But now there are fears the U.S. could end up in a direct conflict with new adversaries, Russians. We drove to the Conoco oil and gas refinery, now a U.S. base. It's the first time reporters have been here since American troops came under attack on this spot last month by 500 fighters, including Russian mercenaries, an international incident shrouded in secrecy until now.
So on that night, we started receiving artillery rounds in around right where you're standing, upwards of 30 different artillery rounds.
General Braga says he immediately picked up a hotline to the Russian military.
So you called and said, stop this?
Yes, I did.
What response did you get?
Those are not our forces.
U.S. forces were unconvinced. Braga says they gathered in this building to launch a counterstrike, raining down artillery and airstrikes.
200 to 300 of the Russian force was killed. Is that accurate?
Oh, and that's, I would say, close to our estimates as well.
Were you worried that this could have become some sort of real war with Russia?
Well, absolutely concerned.
U.S. military officials tell NBC News the Russian mercenaries were from the Wagner Group, a shadowy security firm linked to Yevgeny Prigozhin, a powerful oligarch known as Putin's chef. The U.S. captured intercepts of the mercenaries' communications, complaining about their heavy losses. They tore us to pieces, put us through hell, said one. The Yankees made their point, and it seems the mercenaries haven't given up. General Braga took us to the edge of the base, pointing out to where similar forces have come back.
Hope it doesn't happen again, but if it does, we'll be ready.
While the Kremlin insists none of its soldiers were involved, it has admitted a small number of Russian nationals were killed in the attack. For U.S. troops here in Syria, this is a very sensitive issue. They're trying to fight ISIS, but have to navigate through what is increasingly a free-for-all.